Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
And we are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome for another weekend of racing. We're not like the real Formula One. We do not have breaks here. Well, we get one.
No,
maybe
and we do race
Christmas.
in the wet as well.
Thank you for joining us. Equal tier round 8. We are at Brazil. We have a lot of reserves. It's been boiling. I imagine a lot of people are busy. Just sending out the message. We are go. So Brazil, liable for a bit of rain. Let's be honest.
I mean,
good flowy track.
We've not had rain. We've not had rain for the last couple of weeks, have we?
We haven't.
I think we're definitely due some.
Let me just have a look at some settings here quickly while we're just waiting for this to come up. I didn't have a quick glance through. I normally just like to have a quick glance through. Dynamic, realistic, proximate. We are standard safety car this week, just because we have had so many problems with reduced. We're just going to try standard and see Wagwan. Can't be worse.
No.
No, we'll just see.
Now that you've said that, they're just going to be following the safety car around every lap of the race now.
Fingers crossed. We don't get to that. We will, just as we are loading in, get the equal tables up. So, big news, Trev. Big news.
Ooh.
Kenyon is not racing. Kenyon is not here. He is suited and booted currently.
He
drinking
is
so much water.
currently trying to get off the bridesmaid, I heard. That's the last I got told.
But he is 14 points ahead of Dodo's, but Dodo's is not racing as well.
Oh, Dodos. I mean, talk about...
So we've got night. So there's some big points to be made up for these guys around. This is really going to pull the championship back. But we should have a full grid as long as the 3 drivers who signed up join. If they don't, they will get penalty points. Naughty. But if you look at the constructors, tight like a tiger. Alpine 2 points ahead of the Aston Martins. And then McLaren, Red Bull close, Ferrari close to them as well, and then that battle for 6th place is tight. Mercedes, Haas, Williams, Tauri, Romeo, all very close, within 20 points, 30 points to each other.
Can I just
we
say,
have...
it looks grey.
It does look very great. We are obviously dry at the minute, so we do have 17% probably rain in quali. PRL, the Cat Kravitz has spoken. Dry race. probably some rain in quali. We do run full quali here at PRL, so we are here for the foreseeable, at least 50-55 minutes. So the weather can indeed change. We have a lot of reserves tonight. I believe 8 reserves, I want to say. So we have Hound, we have AMS Snips. Welcome back to PRL. His first race with us in since we started, I believe. Is in here at the start.
Hound was
Remaster. Sorry. Maestro. Is Maestro a reserve?
Yes, he's a reserve, yep.
Shotgun Kisses is a reserve. And TTV Glads is also meant to be joining. And Peg is meant to be joining, who are all reserves.
Hound was first out of the pits. So
He was. Just get the app up. Enable live timing. Go to live timing. Lovely. There we go. See entire data from everybody. Good to see. Yep, seeing everything from everyone. No one being sneaky. No one being sneaky. We have yellow flags. Yeah, it is looking grey. Obviously, we have PRL to Cat Kravitz and Ulster saying there is a good chance of rain in quali. So.
yeah.
But appreciate everyone racing. Well, for those in the UK, I don't know what it's like elsewhere, but in the UK it's boiling.
Yeah, even up here in Scotland I'm melting. It's been crazy today.
I don't even know what the humidity is, but that's obviously what we struggle with here, don't we? We can't have it. We can't have heat without humidity here.
I got asked by a friend that lives in Canada, she's like, do you not have air conditioning there? I'm like, we have like 2 hot months a year, why would we spend money on air conditioning?
Yeah.
If you don't live in a hotel, or you're amongst the rich and famous, no such thing as aircon.
Yeah, it's not a known thing, is it? Remaster, fastest man on track currently. We stay on board with Hound. I think he's catching up to a couple of people.
Oh, Hound's just
Hound has
went
gone.
round.
It's very easy to go there. It's very easy to go. He's going to be... Razza Gamer has invalidated, but he has... Is that Night Owl? Night Owl just behind him. Some Lewis Hamilton vibes coming up here. Night Owl using that toe big time. That is going to help him massively. He carries a lot of speed. He carries a lot of speed there. That was... Razza, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry,
yeah.
It was Razza, who he nearly caught the back of. He gained to him so much. We're going to have a lot of people coming around now and finishing. Remaster, very low on the ERS. Bang, 109.2. Oh, Razza Gamer has invalidated again. Syrah. Oh no, seriously, this is the wrong Haas. I'm on the wrong Haas. Snips goes quickest, 109.0.
Thing is,
who was that? Leg, 110.1.
A lot of people do like Brazil, but I find it's an easy track to just lose it on and get spat right off the track.
There's a couple of parts that can easily throw you out. Syrah obviously coming to one now.
Goes P4.
Lose it a lap before. 3 tenths quicker than his teammate, is Alan. Here comes Syrah.
As has pulled into the pits, he's obviously going to try a new set of tyres.
109.6. Oh, we've got Matt and Sierra, who is ahead. Sierra is ahead. No purples. I'm not seeing any purples at the minute. Can Sierra do it? P3. 5/100 slower than Remaster. We got Matt, who's a 110.2. Getting his eye. We got Hayes in the Williams. What a lap from Hayes. 109.1. Great lap from Hayes. Oh, should we watch him? We got PRL Ulster, the admin. We've let him out. We've let him wild. He loves Brazil. And a reserve spot was calling to him.
He loves Brazil. I've got my grass skirt on for the carnival afterwards.
I have mine on now. Yeah, that part that Ollie just went over there, that brow, when you come on the brow of that hill, that can easily chuck you out.
Yeah.
Razza Gamer obviously invalidated his 2 attempts, so he's back in. R. Simpson is out on track. He's just a little bit behind Ulster, so we will go on board with him after. And we do have Hound out on track. I believe he's bringing up the rear. He may be that just behind that tower. Coming around the final corner. Here comes the Ulster, keeping as tight as he can. What can he do? Should see himself in a Q2. I'm sure he'll be very unhappy if he doesn't get in a Q2. There's P7. Yeah, Hound is bringing up the rear, so we will go on board with Simpson.
Oh,
Sarah retires.
That's confident.
Ooh, yeah.
I know there's only 2 going out, I suppose, so...
True, yeah, if we don't have anyone join. R. Simpson, 1092. Where we got Maestro, we're going on board with Hound, just putting in purples, and that is not correct. Midfield Maestro, quickest in Sector 1.
Well, I can
give
you some insider info that the madman that is Maestro decided at the start of this week to turn off ABS. So this is just his first week racing without it.
Wow, we were.
So, as his team boss tomorrow night, I'm praying it's a dry race tomorrow night.
He's green in Sector 2, but he's just looking like a quick lap. If he is running no ABS, fair play. And he goes P2. He may have unlocked it, Trev. He may have unlocked it.
He just went straight on at the end.
Okay, not saying anything.
He just did what I always do. I always catch that grass on turn 1 because I try to get as wide the line, and the next thing you know, you put the brakes on and the car just goes, no, I'm going straight on.
The grass comes in, doesn't it? The grass comes in on turn 1, yeah. Which, there's someone who's just gone off there. Someone just massively getting out of the way. There's a Haas getting well out of the way. We've got Shotgun Kisses, followed very closely by Razza Gamer. First lap for Shotgun, Ulster's teammate for the evening, made up of 2 reserves. He goes ahead of Ulster. Razza, quickest man on track, first man into the 8s. 108, 8 in Q1. That sets the bar nice and high for Q2 and Q3. Belente, outlap. The leg outlap. Let's stay on board with Belente. Again, repping the name change. We called him out on stream. Next week he changed it to PRL. For some reason it's saying that Snips has the quicker lap.
No.
Snipes.
I think your app...
No, on the app.
Yeah, it's telling you lies.
It says that... Oh, that's just latest. Oh no, it's just last lap. Oh, okay. I thought that column was best. that column's last lap.
Every day's a school day, as they say.
Okay. Hayes retires. See, anyone, Snipes retires. Anyone higher than Sierra and Syrah can just retire.
Yeah, I would say so.
As Trev said, only 2 are going out and they're lower and have retired already, so... Razza Gamer pulls into the pits.
Belente's coming up on the back of a Red Bull. I don't know if they're on a lap or not.
It is Matt, and he is not.
Not sure if Belente's actually pulled out of this because...
Oh, was that just rain? Felt like the screen just changed then. No, it doesn't look like it when I go on board. The screen just sort of jittered. That's what it normally does. It snipes. Yeah, I don't know why I was calling snips. Belente pulls out.
What is that? I don't know what Belente's doing. He went to go in the pits and then changed his mind and came back out again, but he's only got 40% ERS.
The leg goes P10. Alan with a 109.3 improves. He's now P9, goes ahead of Syrah. Shotgun Kisses in the pit. 8 minutes left though. A lot of time left. It is raining, yes. Yes, it is now, yes. We can see it now.
I think Belente could have...
See it now. Oh, Belente. Have these guys ruined themselves?
I think he has. Because Belente's already way down on his time. Yeah, I can see it raining now.
PRL Matt is purple in Sector 1.
No, he's not. Don't lie.
He is purple in Sector 1 according to the app. Everybody else is going white laps. Everyone else slower. PRL the map puts in a purple. The cat is in. The cat is in. Here comes Matt. He's only a 10th up. He is definitely not. He's gone green. He's improving. Go on, Matt. Oh, he doesn't improve. He goes quicker, but not enough. The rain has caught him out. Belente coming past now, but he is much, much, much slower.
Yeah. Oh, he pulled out
Don't know
that
what
lap ages
Valente's
ago.
planning to do here.
No, me neither. I mean, he's not even building up his CRS. He just
No.
seems to continue to go around.
He's just destroying these tyres.
And he's through sector 1, and
Ulster comes in.
he's already down at 24%.
That's it. I think they're gonna. I think that is it. Big up Mini Maestro. Yeah, as we said, I think Maestro's running no ABS, and he seems to have got it. He was very quick.
Oh, he's confident he's
what
retired.
We saw in Q1. Yeah, I think he has to. I think that's it. He has to. It's down to Matt and Belente. What can they do to try and get out of this predicament they've got themselves in? Matt is in, I believe. We're probably going to see...
Yeah, Valente's given it up. He's just coming in. I think he's just sealed his fate.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure if he was actually within the speed limit when he hit the pit limiter there. I'm just saying. Just an observation that I made there. Well, this is going to be a long 6 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully people just retire. Rain's getting heavier. Belente retires. Belente sealed his fate there. Matt retires.
I think everybody's retiring now.
Alan retires. Yeah, everyone's going to retire now. Could we see quali end early?
No, you're alright, Maestro. I already said that this was that you had turned your ABS off. I'm just disappointed that Pivot's not racing, because otherwise you could have got revenge and had an excuse. Not that I'm still bitter at all.
Never.
No, not me.
And there we have it. Second race with no ABS, so fair play, Maestro. You was pretty rapid. So, just going to go grab a beer. We'll be back in a sec, but I believe start of Q2 will at least be wet.
I was just going to say it's grey still, but it seems...
Yeah, we're back on softs. We are back on softs.
I don't know how long it'll stay dry.
Welcome back.
He became the youngest driver to have ever set fastest lap record at just a month overnight.
Yeah, Maestro. Change your Twitch name. PRL Maestro. A lot of cars coming out. Are we expecting more rain? Hey, come on. Where's my live timings, man? 20% chance of rain, according to my app. Hound out on a very used set of softs at 12%. They are on his out lap.
Right.
That's Sarah leading the way. No veil means some other people can get some screen time. So Sarah back on pad. I'm not one. I'm no pro. I would say Brazil is not much of a pad track, or is it? Tell me if I'm wrong.
I mean, I didn't mind it actually. To be honest, it's There are ones that
I think it's epic on wheel.
I dislike far
again,
more. Yeah, but then people on wheel think
my
that
skill level sort of conflicts the argument of what's better, pad or wheel.
I mean,
90% of it's me.
people on wheel think that Jeddah's awesome. It's not. It's horrible.
Oh no, I'm on wheel and I think it's awful. So Syrah, first man over the line. Yellow flag just for slow moving cars. Ulster just followed him. Ulster's got a beard. Who is that between... Oh, it's Hound. Right, so we've got Syrah, Hound, Ulster, Snipes. I said Snipes. You can't tell me I didn't.
See, I would have thought it was Snips as well, to be honest. There you go.
It reads like Snips,
yeah, it does.
I've got to be honest.
Snipe should have an E between
Snips.
the P and the Z, surely.
That's why I think my brain just goes to, because I'm sure before when he raced with us, I was doing it as well. It's like Snip, Snipes, Snipes.
Yeah, we used to have this ongoing discussion about another driver now, and I can't remember who it was. But there was somebody that I kept going, no, it's not, it's this. Otherwise, it would be spelled out.
Yes, I know what you mean. Oh! Oh, the cat's gone! The cat has gone round it! Oh, the downhill section, he's gone at turn 2. No, PRL, the cat is out. Syrah, quickest man.
I would say,
We've
considering
got Hound 109. 109.
considering so many people are out already, I would say that they must be expecting rain. Oh,
The app is going down. It is now 18% chance
Oh,
of
right,
rain.
okay.
So, I don't know. Razza Gamer done a scrub set as well. We have loads of people now coming over the line. It's going to be hard to stick with everyone. Just going to have to keep an eye on the tables. Alan with a very slow lap there. Maybe he's going again now. Hayes, what can he do? 109. A lot of people in the 109 clubs. Roommaster, 109.2. Sierra takes that crown straight off of him, and he's in the 108s. Night Owl at 109.8. You expect a bit. We know he's quicker than that. Midfield Maestro. Or Maestro. Yeah, see, look, you can argue that. Midfield Maestro, midfield Maestro.
no, that's always going to be Maestro. It is. That's the way you spell Maestro.
Midfield Maestro goes P7. We've got Snipes. No, we have not got Snipes. We've got Syrah coming in to the pit. We've got Simpson just about to cross the line.
Actually, I think, to be fair, if with midfield's name, we should really petition our Matt change his name to back of the pack Maestro. That would be good.
AMS Snipes. Is he going to be in the 108s? He is, 108.7. He goes P2.
Alan moved into P7 there.
We're not going to see any of these going again, are we? No, Night Owls invalidates, fell on board with the leg. Just about to start his first time lap of Q2 on a new set of softs. He's on pretty low fuel, 3.5 kilograms.
I do wish it would just
Percentage of rain is still coming down.
tell you in laps, because you tell me how many kilos, and I've got no idea how many kilos it takes for
It
a lap.
means nothing to me.
No.
I always look just like it's relevant to others. That's all it gives.
You might as well tell me 3 inches of fuel. It would mean the same thing.
That's Snipes just coming in.
Yep, the leg is just coming up round the final bend now to put his time in.
Gonna be a quick lap. I mean, low 9s. 9.4.
He's a,
Do you want me to say it, Trev? Shall I say it?
go on, you say it.
Look at them times!
I know, it's unusual, really, for our league. Normally there's like
Honestly,
seconds
I say
between
it
them.
every week.
I know.
Every week. Look at it. Look at it! Look at it! So close. Literally a tenth of a second.
Well,
Billy knocked out.
Ollie was 6 thousandths slower than the Hound.
Wow, yes he was. Hound was on a very scrub set. He's got a brand new,
He's just
fresh, sticky set.
100th slower than Maestro.
It's crazy.
The thing is, if it was like, oh, the sun's coming out now. On short tracks like this, you might expect it, but even on the longer tracks, we're seeing the times so close together.
Ooh, he faulted the car there a little bit, Hound. Yeah, you just really see over 1 lap pace, so many of the drivers are actually close.
Yeah.
I know there's quite a gulf in race distance, I would say. You could probably put some into some category and some into others.
Yeah.
But over single lap pace, so that shows you in a way what the good guys, what the really fast guys are. Consistent. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Here comes the Hound. I feel like I'm on Game of Thrones.
I love that. Well done. Well done. That was a good reference. Tenuous link if I ever did see one, and Hound with a 108.3. 4 tenths quicker than Sierra and Snipes. Shotgun is out on track. I'm going to stay on board. Brewmaster retires from P5. So we know one of our retirees will be Cat. Why is Maestro so poopy?
I will not hear that. I will not have that. Maestro is my driver. He is top man. He's just trying to lull everybody else into a false sense of security. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like if tonight goes wrong, there's going to be many a DM from you, Trev, begging him to please turn ABS on for tomorrow.
I actually already pleaded with him, please don't do this. He's like, no, sorry mate, it's staying off. And I'm like, no!
Yeah. Well, I wish I never signed you.
I know, exactly.
You are not my mate. You are not my fellow DJ. Yeah, you've gone through enough stresses, Trev. Sign an Ulster and dreams. He's my baby, but he better be sandbagging. Love it. Shotgun kisses! P11. He needs to improve that time. Raza is out on track. We know Raza.
Oh, and there you go. And I must have missed
quick. There he goes. P2.
Maestro went up to P5. I didn't even notice. I was that busy talking about him. I didn't even notice what he'd done.
There you go, Resmashy. There you go. He done it under the pressure of the abuse of comms. Stay on board with Hayes. Shotgun will probably be coming in. Hayes is on a fresh set. Quite a lot of fuel though for Hayes. He's well over 6 kilos. And Hayes turns on the RS and he gets going.
Weirdest thing said, since I turned my Xbox on, my room is getting warmer. Who'd have thought it?
It is very, very warm in here. As I said earlier, I've got 2 fans, not one of them's pointed at me.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd need my fan on because the window's open, but I think I am going to actually have to, between Q2 and 3, I think I'm going to have to go and... Oh, it's getting warm.
Gotta say, I'm glad I'm not racing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Maestro retires. Hayes has turned off. I say, he wasn't going round that corner properly. He wasn't hitting apex. He wasn't putting his foot down. Don't think he's going to be able to generate enough.
I know, I was just looking at that. I'm thinking he's going to struggle to get that.
No, look at that ERS burn down that start-finish straight. No, he's on 76%. I think you can get a lot lower than that. I feel like he's turned on a bit late there. Yep, yellow flags for Hayes. I'd imagine, well, we've got 3 minutes 40. Is he going to come in?
No, he's staying out.
Oh, he's staying out. He's going to have to do another
Yeah, I think he is. That's what he's doing
regeneration
because
lap,
he's
though.
not going. He's not going quick at all. Yeah, he's just
Oh, I'm
building it up.
sorry. The leg is going quicker. Night Owl is going quicker as well. The leg is going to pass the finish line just before Night Owl. Quicker sector 2 for him as well, so he's going to be improvement on all 3 sectors.
Night Owl's going to go into the top 10 here. Comfortably.
The leg is already in top 10, but he is going to jump. He jumps to P7. Night Owl, we're used to seeing Night Owl in Q3.
I reckon he'll be about P5.
He needs some good points this week.
Oh, 6. That was
very,
close.
very close. He needs a good result tonight, seeing as all the guys around him, every driver ahead of him is not racing. Night Owl is P3 in the championship. So yeah, he could really do having a good race here, getting a good spoil of points. Hayes got another install lap. Syrah just starting his hot lap stand board of him. Hayes will be going, I believe, at the next time of asking. Syrah, also another one, yeah. Used to seeing him in Q3.
Yeah.
Would be a bit of a shock if he doesn't get there.
He's a
Shotgun out. Ulster out. Here they come. The Mercedes lads. Is there going to be some towage? They're too far away from each other. Shotgun Kisses starts his lap. Ulster is just ahead of Syrah as we're on board with Syrah. Anybody going quicker? Anybody going quicker? Shotgun is nearly 2/10 up.
Syrah
Q1.
is 2/10 up through sector 2.
He is. He was white for sector 1 though, so he did mess up sector 1 just a little bit.
Yeah, he was 400 slower through sector 1.
It's going to be an improvement though.
P8.
But he puts himself P8, jumps 2 places, puts the leg. Brewmaster is out below them. Shotgun. Shotguns! Has he rolled off? Oh no. Oh. I thought that just seemed as if he was moving really slow then when that camera went to him. He has gone slower in the second sector though. Ulster a 10th up in sector 1. Shotgun Kisses didn't have a very good sector 2 there. Still looking to improve. He needs it. He's in the 9s. Oh, he only goes to B12. He jumps Alan. Alan is in the pits. Alan is out. We're going to lose both Alfa Romeos. Ooh.
Ollie's slower through sector 2.
Ollie's slower. Ulster's slower. Wow, he's gone nearly 2/10 slower. He's turned off. He's turned off. He's going to go again. He's going again. He's got 67%. I think he's going to try and give it his all. Now, yeah, he is. He's turned on late. He's just trying to give it a go now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hayes, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is he getting out? Simpson. Simpson, quick. Quick as you like. We will stand board with Simpson as he is going to cross the line first. And then it's going to be Hayes. Then the Ulster. I don't think Shotgun Kisses is going to improve, unfortunately, because he was so low on the ERS. Oh, Simpson P3, good lap.
Well, he was up
Hayes just coming up the hill.
fraction in sector 1. He needs to improve
Fuel light flashing like mad for Hayes. Hayes is not going. Hayes is on low fuel.
Well, he needs to improve by over 3/10.
Shotgun Kisses run out of fuel. He's in. He's up as he hits the sector 2 timing line. He is. Oh, he's up, but is it enough?
Nah, it won't be. He's going to need
got
it.
20. He's flashing. He's flashing. He needs a mega sector 3, but there's not much to sector 3. It's just flat out and pick a nice line.
Oh, he's
He
giving
comes
it
in.
up.
Ulster out. Oh, both Mercedes, both Alfa Romeos and Hayes are out. Brewmaster, he'd be so thankful for that. He retires because he didn't give himself enough time, I believe, and he stayed P10. Retired P10, stayed P10. Very lucky. None of the bottom 5 improved on that last attempt, or improved enough. Well, we were.
Right, I'm going to go and...
Sun is out.
I'm going to go and open my window wider and turn my fan on. I'll be back in a minute.
No worries. So, join us in a minute for Q3. There you go. They are the 10 drivers who will be taking part. Un momento. We are back. The sun is out. Weather looks lovely now. We are going to have a grippy Q3. Who we got on scrubs? Night Owl, Hound, Razza, Midfield Maestro, The Leg, Simpson. Okay, everybody. Let's just say everybody is quicker to go. Sierra on fresh. That is all I've seen so far. Everybody else is on scrubs. 2 guys out on track at the minute are on the scrub tyres. Allow me, some man to get rowdy.
I'm back. Man, I'm not saying it's warm, but even my ears were sweating when I took my headset off.
Yeah, it is very, very, very warm. There we go. Track will be evolving. 4% chance of rain. Temperature close to 30 degrees from according to the app. Using all that track there on the start. Hound, let's go on board with him. Getting the moped is lovely. Very crucial part of the lap, that's sector 1. Carries a nice amount of speed. And now, just down to how brave he is up the hill. Tries to keep that foot in. Can easily spin there. Tight right. Also here, you can put the throttle down just a little bit too early with a gradient change. And that is the end of sector 2. He's just going to come around and start climbing the hill. And sector 3 is that corner. And then foot down, go. He'll keep as tight left as he can to the wall. Good lap. 108.722. We see him in the 108.3s, wasn't it, in Q2, Hound? So we know he's got more in him. They are scrub set. 108.5 for Razza. We've got Sierra, the only person on fresh at the minute. And he does 108.266. Wah wee wah. The leg into Q3.
Maestro goes P4, Night Owl P5. And again, not very much at all separating those two.
R. Simpson on a set of scrub tyres. Yeah, we thought you was, Ollie. I can see all. I can see all on the app.
Snipes has invalidated.
Ooh. R. Simpson beats his teammate. He's in the 8s. Remaster. P3, 108.5. These guys are getting quick. What Snipe's going to do? Is he going to come in? He is on 95 and I think he's going to go.
Probably worth putting in a banker lap.
Yep, he is. He's staying out. ERS is on. We'll stay on board with Snipes. His teammate Syrah in the pits. I didn't see how many laps Syrah did in Q2. Is Syrah running out of tyres a little bit? Is that why he's staying in? Not doing the first phase?
No, I don't think he did.
No, I can't think that he did.
Alan
Ooh,
has
Alan
left.
has left. Do you mind sending him an invite? I'm sure Matt's doing it, but if you don't mind, just in case, please. Thank you. Rare for Alan to leave.
What if Alan's internet's having trouble with the heat as well?
Ah, right, yeah, true. That's why I've got mine laying sideways on the floor with a fan up its jacksie.
Right, that's an invite sent to Alan, so hopefully he's back in shortly. See, I think he got kicked during Q2 as well, and he was late back in. Because he only got back just in time to put in, because I noticed it suddenly said, oh, Alan has joined, and I'm like, wait, what?
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Aha, Syrah, I selected the harder tyre allocation. Ooh. Testing what? Resmash, can Maestro get better then? Hound on an outlap. Sex dolls, right. That's not a reason to leave the lobby. You can't hear him.
What? I'm so confused right now.
Ulster's saying in chat, don't worry about Alan leaving, he's testing something. And I said, what is he testing? And then Ulster put sex dolls.
Oh, right, okay. Well, Alan has just joined, so it didn't take him long to test it, did it?
Severely tested. So yeah, I don't know if you did hear me. Syrah has selected the harder tyre allocation for the weekend. That is why we are not seeing him out in the first phase of Q3.
Ah.
Hound is go, go, go. We also have Simpson and the leg. The doll pass. Ulster says the doll passed the test. So the guys did say dry race.
Yes, they did.
So you know what tomorrow's going to
do.
Yeah,
I know, and I just started Maestro's no ABS, I'm just like, that'll be me.
Gonna have him panic, waking up in cold sweats tonight. Having visions
I've only just
sliding towards the wall across a puddle.
I've only just got out of debt. I don't want to be back in it again.
That is not a purple sector 2 for Hound. It is green, but he did go slower in sector 1. Quite a bit slower. He's a tenth slower in sector 1.
Oh, he's coming in.
He abandons that. Yeah, he wasn't very quick. We'll go straight back on board with our Simpson. He is improving by nearly a tenth. Same as the leg. The leg is improving. As they cross sector 2 line, we shall see. Quite a bit up now, Simpson. Same as the leg. The leg nearly 3 tenths up overall. He's going to improve as well by quite a chunk. Simpson. It's not going to take a lot to move him up a lot of places. He goes P2. The leg. He crosses the line. Jumps P8. Jumps Night Owl.
Me. Prove it by 4 tenths and you only move up one place. That's just disheartening, isn't it?
Have you seen how close he is to Night Owl?
Yeah.
And then have you seen how close he is to Midford Maestro?
I'm not going to say it.
Trev,
I'm not going to say
have you seen how close these times are?
Yeah, I
P3, P4, P5. Look at that. Yeah. It's mental. It always gets me. Still, never ceases to amaze me, as you can tell. Just how close these guys can be.
To be fair, you're still amazed by squirrels, though. I've seen you out for a walk.
This is true. My mum and dad have a pet squirrel, and that is no joke. It comes in the house and everything now. That is not a lie. And they got a pet seagull.
Oh, no, I don't
like
agree with
Dr.
that.
Dolittle.
Don't agree with that. Trust me, living on a seaside town as I do,
Mum and dad's house for years.
hate seagulls. Number of cars that they've wrecked the paintwork on for me.
Yeah, that's true.
All this is the seagull's name is Ted.
Seagull name is Ted. No, it's Cliff. It's a clever play on words. He's been he's been there for years. He gets a new bird every year as babies, and then brings them down to my mum and dad's house, and then they come there, eat until they, and then they go away, and then he comes back.
Ollie tends to think that Ted is normally drunk and dresses up.
No.
Apparently,
He'd dress up as a seagull. He would dress up as a seagull if you let him. S3R8 is out for his run. He is on a brand new set of softs. We are seeing everyone come out. R. Simpson in the pits, the leg in the pits. Are they done with their allocation? Midfield Maestro, whoa, he improves by 3/10, but now he's just 4 100ths behind Hound. That is mental, lad. S3R8 climbs the hill. Hustling. S3R8, his first time lap, good enough for P7. Razza is quick. That purple sector 2 is correct. Razza flying. Can it be? Can it be provisional P1? It is provisional P1 for Razza. Then we have... Is that Hound? It is Hound. Followed very quickly. The leg retires in pit. He doesn't have enough time or doesn't have enough time.
Is that S3R8 by a 10th. He is up by a 10th.
Oh,
this could
purple.
Be very close.
For S3R8. Hound.
S3R8's abandoned it. What?
Oh, S3R8's coming to pits. S3R8's coming to pits.
He was quicker.
Why did he come in?
I don't know. I don't understand that.
What can Night Owl do? His first real attempt. Currently P10. P5 for Night Owl. We have got S3R8 who is going to be coming in. We've got Snipes who puts in a purple sector 2, but that is incorrect.
Our Simpson has gone slightly slower. Only by about 4 100ths.
They're towing. There's towage between S3R8 and Snipes. There's towage. Snipes goes P2!
Oh, and it's so close as well.
Oh, I don't know who to go aboard with. I think it's only Hound, isn't it, really? He's flashing. What's he got fuel-wise? Hound has got one. He goes purple sector 2. He is purple sector 2 Hound. We know he's got it in him.
Oh, our Simpson's slightly slower. Oh, and he's spun. Our Simpson's, well, he didn't spin. He actually caught it, but his back end went there, and that was it.
Hound goes... Oh, Hound only goes P4. Look at them times. Simpson comes into the pit, and your pole time is a 108.105, with Snipes with a 108.127. And then look at that. Hound misses out by 2 100ths of a second to P3. We need to be careful. These guys have checkered flags and they're following closely to one another. We have seen 5-place grid penalties handed out for less. Just waiting for R. Simpson now to be put into his bit. There he is, and we should finish any second now. He is definitely in that pit box. I can see him. There we go. Well, that was good quality. That was really good quality. Razza Gamer takes pole position away from AMS Snipes. Sierra, Hound on the second row, Simpson, Roommaster on the third row, Night Owl, Syrah, fourth row, Midfield Maestro and the Leg round out the top 10. Join us in a few for the start of the Grand Prix. We will be having a 5-minute break. See you in a minute.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from wherever you're joining us around the world. Yes, it's that time again. It's the Sao Paulo Grand Prix at Interlagos. This year marks the 49th anniversary of the Brazilian fighting ground, home to some of the most historic races in Formula One history. With the season drawing to a close and limited time to impress, it's do or die for many of our drivers. The short circuit boasts an impressive 71 laps, each covering around 2.5 miles. Valtteri Bottas still holds the lap record from all the way back in 2010. 2 DRS zones means exciting racing for all 15 turns, 10 of which turn left, meaning pit stops and tyre strategy are always crucial here at Interlagos. All the way back to 2012, this was Fernando Alonso down the inside of Mark Webber and Felipe Massa as they went 3 abreast going into turn 1. Last year we saw Max Verstappen run Lewis Hamilton completely off the road in a controversial incident which the stewards ultimately decided that no investigation was necessary. Lewis Hamilton would later get his revenge on that corner, much like how he did on the final corner of the 2008 World Championship, which saw him steal his first ever World Championship title away from Felipe Massa. Heroics and heartbreaks, it's all to play for at Interlagos.
Welcome back, welcome back. There's no laws broken there.
No, none.
I didn't even set it up properly. Started replaying again. We'll just have a quick look at the tables before we get going. We are going to be going any second now. Keep your eye on them battles. And I'll say Kenyan Dodo's not racing. Night Owl Razor Gamer are. Sierra is. Josh Price isn't. Glads isn't. Mikey Leclerc isn't. So Vale isn't. Big movements available for guys if they can get a good haul of points. Guys are just going to get the message to ready up, and we do have formation lap on.
It's very sunny, very dry. How boring.
Very dry it looks like. We will go live now and get the timing screens up. Can I see the tyres yet? It doesn't count yet until we get going on the formation lap. Thought I could get a little early insight, but you can't. I don't know if that marshal's allowed to be in shorts. That's not very low. He's got his fire retardant, high-vis jacket on, and a pair of shorts and some trainers.
It's probably Lewis, is it? Is it Kenyan?
Is it Kenyan? He's still got his postal bag on his back.
Exactly.
It's good to see that the people don't T-pose all in the pit boxes now. So yeah, ready up. The guys have been given the ready up. I'm sure we're just on the countdown. Always worries me that people aren't readying up. My message hasn't been sent.
Still telling me at the top of my screen we're waiting for players.
Yeah, and then normally it will just jump. We have...
Here we go.
Yeah, Discord seems okay. There's no craziness. There's no craziness in Discord. Here we are go. We will get some tyres up on the stream. There we go. Mixture. Hound is the only one that hards in the top 6. Valente gone for the hards, gone for the long runners right at the back there. Same as Shotgun Kisses and Hayes. They're going deep. Obviously all fresh tyres for everybody. Someone taking a very wide line there already.
See what you mean? There is quite the mixture of tyres there.
There is. Hound very brave. If he can keep pace, Hound, I think Sierra done this last week. If Hound can keep pace with him, he'll do well on them hard tyres, and he's just hoping there's no safety car.
I know who the most nervous man on track right now is.
Matt?
No, Ollie, because Matt's directly behind him.
Very true. Very true. We'll have positional change up as we always do. Gives us a good indication. There is your possible race strategies. Around lap 19 for the 1 stop. Around lap 13 for the 2 stop.
In fact, I will go on board with our very own Oxstar.
I'm going to go on board with Hound. Oh, I might go on board with Simpson actually. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who to go on board with just because Hound might get a poor start on them hards. We want to see the battle for P1. We're going to go on board with Sierra. We want to see the battle going into P1. As the drivers line up. Just shows you the elevation change, that camera angle, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maestro only P9, so washed, man. He's Mr. Sundays, Maestro. Or he's just his namesake. He's P9. There you go. Can't argue for more midfield Maestro than that. Maybe P10, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the lights are out. Brazil Grand Prix is go. Razza with a bit of a poor start. Snipes with not a great start. Sierra with an absolute flyer. He has to move to the outside. And we've got the Alpines nearly 3 abreast there of Roomaster. Looks like we're all getting through clean. Night Owl loses out 2 places. The leg down 2 places. Shotgun Kisses and the leg going wheel to wheel. Getting some good battles here. People pull up. And there's another possible racetrack. You can do 1 stop, medium to softs. It suggests lap 21. There's a complete different tyre strategy. What we just seen, we can see Sierra and R. Simpson wheel to wheel. R. Simpson on the inside, Sierra on the outside. Oh, they're keeping it going. Great battle. Good move there from our Simpson. Syrah, very respectful. He's now got the Aston Martin of Maestro right behind him. Maestro has moved up one place. So Hound has done well. He's had a good start on them hards. He hasn't moved place. Alan gets ahead of Matt. So we are all go. Ulster has made up a couple of places. He is P13.
Valente's moved up a few as well.
He has had a great start. Who do you want to see? Midfield Maestro is making moves. And he's also got a McLaren who's going to push up on the inside. Absolutely fly. What setup is Night Owl running?
No wings.
What setup is Night Owl running? Great defensive driving there from Syrah. Really good defensive driving there from Syrah. Alan and Matt are having dingers. Alan's not there. Yeah, Alan is not there. Alan is still AI. Oh, he never come back in. Night Owl and Syrah, sorry, we're going to have to go back on board with this battle. This battle is still ongoing. Oh, he's lost out. Syrah loses out to the Aston Martin of midfield Maestro as well.
I think, to be fair, I would say from watching that, the way I was, I would say that Syrah actually took a very, very wise decision and pulled out of that, because Night Owl was not giving that up, and the two Syrah pulled back just to let them both get through that corner. But yes, it did make him lose the position.
Fair play, Syrah. Fair play. Simpson on the back of Brewmaster, closest battle currently on track, as well as Shotgun Kiss in the leg. No, that Brewmaster's gone. Brewmaster's gone. I don't know if errors are coming together. Brewmaster gets going again. We're just going to see yellow flags, which is a lovely thing. We are, DRS has been enabled, we are green, we are go. Razza Gamer just puts in the fastest lap, I believe we saw there.
So our biggest gainer at the moment is Valente. He is up 6 places.
He is, top 5 as they were. Midfield Maestro putting himself the leg, and Syrah. Syrah losing a couple of places here. Syrah's all over the back of him. Look how close this is to his gearbox. You've really got to trust the driver ahead to be that close to his gearbox. We have yellow flags, Brewmaster, I think he's really struggling, I believe. He has rear wing damage. Brewmaster has rear wing damage.
It's not going to be nice. Oh yeah, he's all over the place.
Front wing. Brewmaster, we may see a retirement in pits here from Brewmaster.
Yeah, I just went on board them. The back end of that car will
bold.
Just not stay on the track at all.
Reese, I don't want to speak poorly of Maestro, because he is a great driver, but... No. I'm just saying, he said he needs a win. I would love to see him win in PRL. I don't think we've seen a win in PRL from Maestro.
It's coming tomorrow night.
We've had a few podiums. We've had a few podiums from him. Snipes, Hounds, Sierra, Dingers. Oh, he's keeping it on the inside and he pulls him round. Snipes clipped the back of Sierra's wheel. Sierra's trying to keep going.
Well, fair play to Brewmaster. He has stayed out. He has not retired in the pits. Oh, and that back end of that car is going again.
R. Simpson now up in the P3, Hound up in the P2 with that coming together of Snipes and Sierra. I want to say they'll be in a party together. Maybe, possibly, definitely. Gagging for it.
Oh, you turned into Liam Gallagher all of a sudden. No. Definitely, maybe, probably.
That's true. I take it, it's Kevin and Perry, that's what I do it from. Kevin at Brewmaster is round again. I think he needs to... really sorry, Brewmaster. It seems his race has been done. Shotgun Kisses. Is he going to have a go here on Syrah? We also have a battle behind. Who is that? Is that Hayes? Hayes on the inside of the Ulster. The Ulster gets pushed down into P11. Snipes. Looking around the outside of Simpson. Oh, Simpson keeps that position.
Hayes has left the section.
Hayes has left. Oh dear, oh dear. Do you mind? Sure, he can rejoin. Yeah. If you wouldn't mind, just throwing him an invite just in case. Snipes fastest man on track. Hayes is just getting swamped now. Remaster does retire. Fair play, Remaster. We did see. Yeah, we did see. Hayes has just lost like 5 places because he's gone AI. That is harsh, man. Really harsh. I don't know if you're in the chat, Remaster. Unlucky, mate. And fair play.
So here's the thing, apparently, and I didn't realise this till now, I don't have Hayes on my friends list. Unfortunately.
Wow, oh, you are.
Yeah, I know. Nope, he's not there, I'm afraid.
Right, I'm going to send an invite to Hayes quick.
I mean, he's even been overtaken by Matt now. Ulster is up into P10.
He is. He was just overtaken by Hayes when Hayes disconnected. Night Owl has midfield Maestro all over the back of him.
Yeah, that two are kind of in a battle of their own here.
Yeah, Night Owl is well out of DRS as well. This could be a move here for Maestro as Night Owl runs a little bit wide. I think he picked up a little bit of grass there. Maestro is going to be on the attack. We're going to go on board. He needs a good exit. He gets it. Night Owl just bumping them curves. Oh, Maestro with a little correction though. He's still going to gain so much, and that DRS is huge at Brazil.
Yeah.
Night Owl moves to the outside. I think he knows. R. Simpson overtakes Hound. R. Simpson up in P2 as Maestro moves up into P5. Oh, we don't even get a good camera angle. Thought we might give us a good camera angle there as he went round turn 1. Now it's Night Owl to try and stick with him. Syrah is the first of the penalties. Night Owl's coming back. What a little drive. Night Owl had down there. We have yellow flags, yellow flags, yellow flags. Ulster's gone.
No.
Ulster's gone.
And there's a
safety car, safety car.
Well, Ollie has got
That is for Ulster.
no front wing.
Yeah, Ulster has no front wing. It says Snipes has front wing damage, which I believe to be true with his little contact with Sierra. So we have safety car. This could hurt Hound here. We have these tyres. These are your tyres. Alan is still in AI. I guess he's not messaging. I've not had any messages of Alan. I guess he cannot get back in.
I will try again and send him another invite then.
But again, he was in a party with Ulster and Matt, wasn't
Yeah.
he? So he's got the people there.
Yeah, he's not even on.
Ulster's got AI ahead of him.
Alan's actually shown us offline. He's not online at all.
Hound pits! Hound pits! Controversial on them hards.
There's a lot of people coming in.
That last bit box. Yeah, he is. I'm going to say he was held up a lot, but I think that was a game glitch there. He's just going to appear out on track in a minute. So we'll just look at the stops, because obviously that makes a big difference. So Raza Gamer, the one stop, he is net P1 really. Hayes has just retired.
Okay.
Where is Hayes retired? Is he retired in pit?
No, because he wasn't in the pits. Because I was just about to go into his car to find out why he hadn't pitted and if he was still in AI.
He's there, wide. He's there, wide right. He's there in the wall, really far wide right. What's happened there? I know he obviously had issues joining, and I know there is a bit of a bug. Syrah had it last week, didn't he? You rejoin, you can't take control properly, so then you leave the game, and then when you leave a game that second time, it DNFs the car. But normally, I think it DNFs the car and pulls it straight into the pit. Hayes has joined. Yeah, it's done. Hayes over. Yeah, I think Hayes has joined. I expect him to take control of his car, and he is not going to. I think Hayes has been done by the glitch there. I say we know that glitch. That's really unfortunate. Again, Hayes and Remaster, both DNFs. Really unfortunate. This poxy game. So can we just talk about a McLaren 1-2 and how excited would we be to see this in real life?
We can also talk about the fact that Matt's on for a P15 here.
Matt is on for a P. Yeah, Hayes left the session. Yeah, I will keep an eye on Discord, but I am pretty sure Hayes has just been done by the glitch there. Yep. Yeah, he has. Yep, that is exactly what happened to Hayes. He did have that bug, or glitch, whatever you want to call it. Absolute inexcusable thing happen. Safe to go in this lap, yeah?
Well, the Cat and Ollie are just about to join the back of the queue, so...
They're there in Sector 3.
Yeah,
I think we're going to see
be.
it. Come on, let's see it. Come on! They are there now as we cross Sector 3.
Yep.
Yeah, boy! Safety car is in. Let's have a look at some positional changes. That's just going to be all out whack. Belente up 13 places. Matt is currently P5. Matt, do not get swamped, Matt. Eye in. Keep your foot in. Don't do what I normally do, because that's what I normally do. Night Owl, Belente on the hard tyres. We are going to... I'm going to go on board with Belente. And we are not going yet. In Brazil, you want to go as late as possible. We are doing more than enough speed. We're going. Belente's going to go here on the leg. Belente's up on the inside of the leg. The leg gets a little bit caught out. Come on, Matt. Keep in there, Matt. Hound gets past. Razza Gamer. Oh, Razza Gamer, a little bit of lag there. Go on, Matt. Keep going, Matt. Keep going, Matt. Keep going. Midfield Maestro now looking to the inside of Matt. Just keep your foot in, Matt. Don't do a me. Don't just give up. Oh, Matt just has a little bit of a tap on Midfield Maestro. That ruins Matt. He's lost 4 places there. He's lost 5 places there.
I mean, 7 since the start of the lap, but nobody's counting.
Yeah, that's alright, Alan. I thought it did, mate. No problem, mate. You are at the back. Your AI will just keep poodling round. Unfortunately, you will not get any points. We've got people all over the place. Razza Belente. Belente's been hung out to dry. Belente touches grass. Snipes gets past as well. Oh, Belente's just lost 4 places as well. The people who didn't pit are just getting absolutely swamped here.
Yeah.
You've got to pit, haven't you? I do it all the time. I don't pit. You've got to, I think. You just have to follow the masses. You have to. Even if it means a double stack under safety. We're going to have 3 abreast there. We've got 3 abreast. He's got 1 to his right. Klaus to the left of him. Joker's to the right. Oh, he gives him a little kiss. Belente gives Shotgun Kisses a little kiss.
Yes.
Razza Gamer gets past the... Oh, the leg's just lost out 2 places as well. Again, another non-hitter. Proving very... Oh, he's nearly lost 3 places. Maestro's just... These guys, it's Razza. Razza goes past and then snipes a midfield Maestro.
Yeah.
Make the most of the door being opened.
Yeah, the top 2 are
the
top 2, they also didn't pit, and I think they're away to get absolutely mullered as well.
Yeah, it's their turn now, unfortunately. R. Simpson. Oh, he moves to the outside. He has a little bit of a correction, and that allows Hound to take that inside line up the hill. He is going to get P2. Could he get P1 by the end of this straight? He may. Well, ERS is around equal. Simpson with a lot of ERS. Could Simpson come back? DRS is now enabled. Hound is not close enough. Sierra gets past Syrah. The cat gets past Belente.
Hound
Oh,
get it now.
Sierra. Why do these always have to come together? Sierra. They always end up wheel to wheel. Very similar names. Shotgun Kisses gets past the leg. Shotgun Kisses up to P9. Night Owl loses the lead. We cannot go off this battle. We've got a heli view. Wheel to wheel. We cannot slide off this battle just yet. Sierra takes on them hard tyres. Hound now leading this Grand Prix in the Williams. Gapping as well. 0.6, 0.7 ahead of Night Owl. Hound flying.
With those newer tyres on, he'll just be away.
Razza now looking at the back of these McLarens as he chucks one up the inside of Simpson and gets that done. Good move. Oh, and then Snipes again. These guys keep doing it, and then his midfield maestro going to do the same. These guys all try and follow because they're trying to keep that leader. We have yellow flag, sector 2 and 3. Sector 2 and 3. Leg is dropping down. He's got going again. He lost a lot of places there. This is some viewage. This is some viewage. Razor Gamer. Snipes is going to do 2 of them. Snipes is going to do 2.
I can't look.
What a move.
I just saw them going 4 abreast and it's turn 1. I'm like, I can't watch.
Pair of them. What a move from Snipes. Night Owl gets back past. Night Owl. Oh, the Ferrari's been put round. Razor Gamer. I think Razor Gamer was that Razor Gamer midfield maestro coming together.
I think Maestro maybe just tapped the back of him. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe.
I was on board with it, but I was looking at the timing screens, and then I just see a Ferrari go sideways and ghost.
I mean, I wasn't. I like you. I didn't have full view of it. I just saw Maestro very close at the back of him, and then saw Razor go round. So I cannot be sure. It's put Maestro right off his stroke as well. He's now starting to slide all over the place.
Yeah, he hasn't got any damage according to this.
Okay.
Sierra now making moves on his McLarens, but he can't as Night Owl gets DRS, and Sierra not got a lot of ERS to his name. He's had a nice little exit there though. He's trying to keep that inside line, but he can't. Night Owl keeps that. R. Simpson going now. No DRS in the top 3. Sierra's in on this as well. Sierra. And Night Owl. Valente and Matt. Valente gets past Matt. Sierra picks up a 3. Wow, you are.
Great, now we've got Sierra and Sierra with 3 seconds. I mean, it's just...
it's annoying, isn't it?
Confuse us more, maybe?
Bloody annoying. Midfield Maestro is now getting back into his swang.
Oh, Sierra gets past Night Owl, but there's...
Yeah, we're seeing this on board.
And Sierra just went in the back of Night Owl there.
Not getting a good camera angle. Here we go.
No,
also making a good recovery after his spin. He did bring out the safety car. Let's not look at this battle ahead. We've got Sierra, Night Owl. Oh, Sierra just can't seem to drag. Not going to get that move done, unfortunately, Sierra. But then ahead of him, we have a very close battle for P3. R. Simpson getting closed down by Sierra. He's going to pick up another burst of DRS. Is Sierra going to have a look? See if that time comes right down. Don't believe he is. No, he's not. Sierra can keep this up. He will move into P3, I believe, under DRS.
I'm just going to...
ERS.
I don't know if you're noticing the same, but this... Brazil is giving me some of the worst camera angles for commentating I've ever seen. It's awful.
Yep, sometimes they're awful. I wish it was like Project Cars. Project Cars and things like that, you could... A bit like... what's the game you used to play? The Destruction Derby one. What's it called? The game with a W.
Wreckfest.
With the toilet. Wreckfest, that. You could pick what you wanted to look at. You could pick what camera, what person. I wish they did that. I do wish they did that on here. Because the heli views, when you have some wheel-to-wheel battles, some of the heli views
Sarah's on the outside. Sarah, sorry.
And midfield Maestro's right there. That's alright. I got a lovely camera angle for that. That just went on behind, and we just see Maestro now having a look on the back of Night Owl. Night Owl and R. Simpson really making these tyres last. It could pay dividends. And we've got DRS, and he goes up on the outside of Sierra. Midfield Maestro, he overtook. Whoa, he's having wobblers. Maestro had a massive wobble in front of Night Owl, and now Night Owl's got shotgun kisses all over him. The only 2 guys in the top 10 who haven't pitted yet, both McLaren lads. Razor Gamer gets past the cap. Razor Gamer on a big redemption drive now after his spin. That gap now 2.3 seconds out in front, 2.7 seconds to Sierra. R. Simpson now has dropped out of DRS, as has Syrah. Oh, Night Owl runs very wide.
Yeah,
It allows Shotgun Kisses to just take that position. Can Ulster? Ulster has only got 6% ERS. He is not going to be able to, I don't think. He's trying, he's looking, he's going to go late on the brakes. Oh, he's not far enough. Night Owl gives him room though. Good driving from Night Owl, good respectful driving. We have yellow flags, yellow flags. That's a Haas. It's Snipes. It's Snipes. Snipes has gone round. He's got going again. He's got going again. We are going to have green flag. We are going to have a green flag. Snipes. He was flying fastest man on track for the last nearly 8 or 10 laps or so. He is now out of contention. Syrah up in the P4. Look at that. Sierra and Syrah 2 and 4. Both with penalties. R. Simpson now done 16 laps on their mediums. What a job he's doing. Hound nearly 5 seconds in the lead.
Now, cast your eyes to Sector 2, you will find that Pierre Elmat is only half a second behind Valenti.
He is.
And they're coming up to the DRS zone.
Oh, Ulster's just been passed by 2 people. Come on, Ulster. Pull your finger out. Pull your finger out. Syrah and R. Simpson. Oh, R. Simpson, what's happened? Oh, he's coming to pits. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I was so scared. I thought he'd binned it. He just suddenly dropped. I didn't see the pit come up to the right. Before I got excited. Not excited. That sounds as if I was wishing it. Night Owl, Razza Gamer.
Oh.
We have yellow flags, yellow flags. Could this progress into something else?
Oh, it's...
Ulster's just done 2 people! Ulster's just done 2 people! Ulster just flies past Razza Gamer and Night Owl. Ulster up into the top 6. He's just behind his teammate, Shotgun Kisses. He needs to get going though, because he is going to get pressured off of these lads. We know Razza and Night Owl, very, very quick lads.
Yeah, it's the problem about being at the front of like a gap like this. You've got no DRS, and everybody behind you does. It's just...
They are on hard tyres though. Night Owl 17 lap old hard tyres. That could bode well for Ulster. The problem with Ulster, he has no ERS. He has a lot. He has half the ERS of the drivers around him. So that is going to come into effect. And here we are going to see it. We're going to go on board with Razza.
I mean, even if he only loses
we have yellow flags
one.
again. That's a Haas again. Is this Snipes? It is. It's Snipes. He must. He hasn't got damage.
All he is
having a torrid
somehow
time. He seems to
stayed in front.
What a defensive move. Do you see how central he was? How wide was that Mercedes? Great driving there from Ulster. But this is just bringing everyone into a massive train behind him. These 3 cars behind him are chomping at the bit to get past. Maestro's going to have a look on Syrah, is he? Ooh, that time come down so quick. I thought he was going to. Razza all over the back of Ulster. There's going to be some pressure there. Ulster's going to be having beads of sweat rolling down his neck. We have
safety
a yellow
car,
flag
what?
again. Safety car, no, the race is neutralised. That is for Snipes.
Yep, he's got no front wing.
Now he has front wing damage. Right, we should see everyone pit here. We are halfway through.
Yep.
I'm going to keep the tyre graphic up. Well, I believe we should see everyone pitting now as Hound dives into the pits. Sierra comes into the pits. This is what we're doing. This is comms now. Syrah into the pits. Much into the pits. Shotgun into the pits. Oh, are we going to see a double stack from Ulster? This could hurt. This could hurt. They're very close. Snipes picks up a 3 behind safety car. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Whoa, who's wheel to wheel with the Ulster? Razza Gamer trying to give him a bit of the Seb Vettel.
I saw that.
Chuck it up. Did you? You're allowed to do it.
I was
on
on board with Night Owl, and I just suddenly saw like the 2 cars in front going wheel to wheel into the pits.
Yeah. You are allowed to do it. There is no rule against it until you hit that line. You do not have to really be single file.
Now I'm going to
that line.
I'm going to say this. Razza
gets out ahead of Ollie. That double stack. Sorry, butt in there, Trev. Razza Gamer gets ahead as Ulster double stacked with shotgun. Carry on.
I actually feel sorry for Matt here because Matt was like 3/10 off the back of Valenti, and Valenti had no DRS in front of him. So
Snipes retires in pit.
Maestro's put on softs.
He has. He has. I'm going to stay on this. I need wee wee.
Okay.
I'll be back. Radio comms from you, Trev.
Yeah, I didn't actually see who you're on board with. I will check now. Radio comms. The cars are going round and round the track, keeping a safe distance from each other. See, midfield, Maestro's car there, and there, and there, and there, and also there. So, Pierre the Cat is the only driver who did not pit. And he's on 12 lap old medium, so you've got to wonder. And he's still staying out, you've got to wonder what his plan is here. Because he's definitely going to have to pit again. But then I would say that Maestro possibly is going to have to pit too, because 15 laps on a set of softs be a big ask, but he may well make up a lot of places at the start. It's then just holding on to them that would be the problem. In fact, just looking down what we got. 1, 2, just 2 cars on the hard tyres. We have to assume that we were out of mediums, so that's Matt and Ulster that are on the hards.
Yeah, that should see them to the end, as long as nothing happens after.
Well, I'm saying that Hero the Cat is the only driver that did not come into the pits. I don't know what his plan is here.
12 lap olds.
Yeah, so... But then I don't know, I mean, I was saying 15 laps on the softs for Maestro.
No, sorry, safety car is in this lap. I expect another late.
I think we're going to see Cat just lose places hand over fist here.
Yeah, I feel he may get swamped here, PRL the Cat, unfortunately, on them 12 lap old tyres. Nearly 13 lap old, they are 30% worn compared to brand news around him. Not going yet, Hound keeping it as late as he can. We are gone, we are gone, we are gone. Trying to keep an eye behind, hopefully that all went well. No, we have yellows, there's carnage, what's happening here? We are green again, I don't know what's happened. Razagamer loses places, Syrah loses places. Razagamer picks up a 3 for multiple warnings. PRL the Cat still holding on, Razagamer losing more places, what is going on here? Syrah keeps P4. Ooh. Oh, look at the wheel to wheel there, Razagamer. Matt gets past Alan. Alan's still in AI. Unfortunately, cannot rejoin. His internet is gone. PRL the Cat getting swamped there. He loses 4 places, I believe.
Yeah, he's just
now lost out to Shotgun. He's now lost out to Night Owl. And now Ulster is the next attacker. Unfortunately for PRL the Cat. Palente trying to stick it around the outside of Ulster there. It's starting to cloud over, Trev. The weather says 20% chance of rain. Interesting.
Yes, I'm stroking my chin at the moment. I mean, if it does start to rain, with maybe 5 laps to go, then maybe Maestro's soft tyre choice was absolutely inspirational.
Syrah gets ahead of Maestro. The Cat's dropping like a stone, unfortunately. Oh, why are we getting some poo camera angles, man?
Oh, I know, I'm
Midfield
getting some
Maestro gets Syrah back. Midfield Maestro up into the top 3. His fan club's going to be very, very happy with that.
Well, to be fair, his fan club wanted them to win, so they're not going to be very happy, are they?
True.
Matt is in the top 10.
Woo!
Woo!
Not if the leg has something to say about it. The cat is now down in last place, really struggling on them tyres. R. Simpson, he's had his, don't know what's gone on there with R. Simpson. Obviously he was in the top few, same as Night Owl. I think they've pitted and then that safety car has just killed them off. Are we going to see Night Owl make a move on Shotgun? He moves to the inside. I believe that is job done. DRS is now enabled, so that move was done without DRS. Hound in a quite a comfortable lead, nearly 2 seconds. Midfield Maestro 2 seconds behind that. 12 laps to go. We are 2/3 of the way through this race.
Yeah.
The legs keeping very close to Matt. Going to use Matt as some DRS. This lap. Oh, we're going to have to go on board with Syrah. Syrah may get a good run on Maestro here. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
Here he goes. He's got the ERS. He's got a lot more ERS. Hound picks up the fastest lap. Syrah gets shown the outside, but that DRS is just going to help him massively. He can take whatever line he wants. Razza Gamer now on the back of Maestro. R. Simpson gets ahead of Matt. Oh, Ulster picks up a 3-second penalty. And Matt. The leg's going to have a look on Matt. He moves to the inside. Is he going to try on the brakes? He is. It's going to go into the braking zone. Oh, Matt's coming back. Oh, Matt on the grass. Whoa, he has to roll out of that one. Midfield Maestro coming back. Come on, give us a good camera angle. He's got Razza Gamer all over the back of him. A little bit of a wobble from Maestro.
Yeah, I got
big DRS train behind Syrah now.
Brilliant camera angle from it earlier when Matt was on the back of Valenti. That was before the safety car. And I thought, oh, Matt could get him on the DRS straight here. And I went on board with Matt. Well, I didn't go on board with him. I just picked him from the spectator camera angle. And it just basically showed me Matt's rear wing for the entire way, all the way down the straight. I'm like, thanks. Helpful.
We have got a four-way battle for P3 here. Look at this. Look at this.
Razza's
Midfield
past
Maestro now
midfield.
drops down into 5th. Hero the cap picks up a 3. Night Owl's all over it. Oh no, 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 no! Midfield Maestro! And oh, he's hit another car round. Midfield Maestro loses it and it takes Night Owl with him because he didn't ghost. Oh, that is so unlucky.
I wasn't on board.
Go green again. I was on board. Ulster gets past Shotgun Kisses. I think it was Shotgun Kisses caught up in it as well. Shotgun Kisses has front wing damage. Ouch.
Here's my big
such a
question.
big race.
Was it Midfield Maestro's lack of brakes that caused it? I'm just asking as an innocent bystander here.
I didn't see that much, to be honest. I just see that, yeah. No, well, Maestro lost it. Maestro lost it, I think. He went wide on corner exit and it caused his car to go into a slide, but his car didn't ghost because he didn't count it as gone yet, if you like. So he sort of was a bit sideways and then Night Owl hit him. Or collected him, you know.
Night Owl and Shotgun are in the pits.
Yeah, and then Shotgun was just behind the pair of them, and I think, yeah, he definitely got caught up in it as well. Ulster now up in the P5. Syrah on the back of Razza Gamer. All these penalties, could R. Simpson still end up on the podium? Big shout. Four of the top 5 have 3-second penalties. Who are we we go and see battle. R. Simpson gaining on Ulster pretty rapidly. Matt very close to the leg. Matt with a penalty as well.
The leg's got DRS on Valenti, but Valenti's just slipped out of it from R. Simpson, so maybe not on this lap, but I think Valenti could be in a bit of trouble.
Don't think R. Simpson's going to get close enough to Ulster. He is not. Sira keeping a real close touch to that top 3. Now we're moving into the last few laps. Oh, Maestro now picks up a 3. We look at your positional changes. Valenta up 10 places, Ulster up 9, Sira up 4, sorry, Hound up 3. Simpson's all over the back of Ulster here.
The cat fairly comes off his knackered old mediums and goes on to a set of softs.
Last 8 laps, he'll be quick.
No.
Simpson needs a good exit here, and he's got it. He's already drafting. He's already in Ulster's slipstream before DRS is even activated. DRS is activated. Ulster trying to make that car as wide as he can, forces Simpson around the outside. Oh, Simpson, a little touch of grass. He touches grass, he has to let Ulster back through. And
Maestro is in the pits.
Is that Valentino leg? Sira gets past Raza. Sira in the top 3. What a move there from Sira. Oh, this is not done. I don't know why he's in the pits, Maestro.
No front wing change. He's just went on to a new set of softs. His car does seem all over the place, though.
Who, Maestro?
Yeah, even come out of the pits, it was just...
He was having some wobbles earlier.
Yeah, it's slippy slidey. All I'll say is, from what I've heard about the Alpine, is don't use that setup tomorrow night, please. Double.
Razagain on the back of Sira.
Double your downforce on both front and rear, please. Thank you very much. So here's a big call. From Matt in P9, bearing in mind that Alan will not count because Alan is not in charge of his car. It's 22 seconds down to P11. Matt is going to finish in the top 10 unless he fails to finish the race. So Matt, finish the race. Just finish the race.
Go on, Matt.
Yeah.
Also now Simpson nearly having a good will to will there. As Simpson did move past Ulster. Raza did get past Sira. Niall shotgun kiss. He's having dingers for P11 here.
Midfield Maestro's right on the
to get back in.
Back of that as well. Oh, and who was that? R. Simpson?
Yellow flags, yellow flags. It's Ulster!
Ollie.
No! Ulster! He's got going again, but no. Ulster now. Matt is up in a P8. Matt is in P8.
Things you thought you'd never see.
R. Simpson's dropping too far back to make these penalties mean anything as well. R. Simpson's got some clean air. He needs to get his head down and go now. He needs to put in some quali laps for the next 5 laps. And he could nick himself a podium. But he has got to be quick. Maestro Night Owl, Maestro Night Owl. Oh, it was very close, hidden on now. 4 laps to go. Ooh, running very wide from Night Owl. Sierra picks up a 3. Is that 6?
It will be, yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Razza Gamer is 6 seconds behind him, so he could get away with that. Again, another guy just needs to keep his foot in now. Sierra needs to gap the Razza by 3 to stay P2. Matt is looking on the back of Belente. Matt's going up the inside of Belente.
Go on, Matt.
Matt is going up to
Belente's
P7
not
there,
giving
wheel
it
to
up,
wheel.
though.
Oh, good driving from the pair of them.
I can't help but feel that Matt was just like, no, having no part of this. Maybe he heard me saying, just finish the race.
He is on hard tyres, Belente on them softs.
Belente's on mediums, isn't he?
Oh, he is on mediums. I'm sorry.
I know.
Look like
I'm
softs.
thinking, what?
You're great. Tyre wear wise, everyone very, very similar. So yeah, that's not really going to play a big factor in to any of it.
I mean, Matt really wants to keep himself within DRS of Valenti, because that should keep him ahead of Ollie.
Yeah,
Ollie's
he
made
needs
up a bit of time, but not much. He's only made up about 3/10 since his spin. Oh, Matt's going. Thought he was going to go for it again there, but no.
Sierra doing a great job on the back of Razza. I think that's definitely not over before the end of this race. They're on exactly the same tyre, whereas, well, he goes to the inside. Ooh.
I mean, Sarah's performance would answer your question as to, is it a
Pad track.
Pad track.
Very true. Oh, Belente. Very similar ERS as well as Ollie. Sierra drops out of DRS of Razza. That could be a big moment. That could get Razza that podium.
Ollie is closing that gap.
Sierra's right on the cusp. I believe Sierra got DRS, the amount he's gained there. He needs to stay in DRS, he's going to have a chance of a podium, Sierra. Shotgun Kisses gets past Alan. Night Owl is probably about to do the same. But again, as Trev said earlier, Alan will not score any points as he has been in AI the whole race. Unfortunately, his internet has died. Matt still all over the back of Belente. Come on, Matt. Night Owl Shotgun Kisses. Sierra has kept within DRS. Going on to the penultimate lap. Oh, he didn't have a very good exit there, Sierra. Razza had a very good exit. He's going to get DRS, but it's not going to be a move. He's too far back, unfortunately. I believe the same can be said for Matt on Belente.
Ollie just keeps missing out on DRS by like a tenth of a second rather, on Matt.
Sierra very close to Razza now. Could we see it? Could we see it? Going into your last lap. Oh, so now 2.1 behind Matt. He's had a moment there.
Yeah, I think he must have done. He was like 1.06 behind him before the end of the last lap, but he's just dropped back.
As Hound crosses the line to take us on to the final lap of round 8, the Brazilian Grand Prix. Sierra not going to be close enough. Is Matt. Come on, Matt, you need a good exit here. Good exit here.
Thing is, when Matt's penalties, he's just going to drop back down again anyway, but...
Sierra's still safe for them
I
6.
thought Matt was going to go for it there for a last-minute
I
dive
did there.
bomb.
Sierra, the last lap. Sierra knows if it's going to happen, it's got to happen now. We have yellow flags, yellow flags. It's PRL the cat. PRL the cat's had a moment coming up the hill.
Matt's gone up the inside. No, he pulls out of it.
Alan has been disqualified for failure to use tyre components.
Naughty, naughty.
As we will go on board with your race winner. What a drive from him. Moves up 3 places and cements that victory. Boss that. Hound takes the win. Sierra takes P2, and I believe that penalty is not going to affect him. The extra 3 seconds. He has gapped Razza more than enough. And Sierra finishes P4. Very unlucky from Sierra. He deserves podium there, but well done from Razza for picking up that P3. R. Simpson finishes P5. The leg with a very respectable P6. Valente, P7, and Matt crosses the line in P8! Ulster, P9, Shotgun Kiss is just coming up the hill. He's not done yet. He's got 2 cars right on his back. This race is not over yet for these 3. Is he going to gain? Is he going to gain? Is he going to gain? Is he going to gain?
I thought he was going to the back of him there.
4/100ths of a second. Shotgun Kisses keeps hold of P10. Night Out can only take P11. Midfield, Maestro, very unfortunately, only picks up P12. And PRL, the Cat, picks up P13. And they are your finishers. 17 starters, 13 finishers. Driver of the day, PRL, Matt. Wow, Trev's gobsmacked, as you can tell.
I am.
He's fallen out of his chair. As did Hound. Hound
yes.
just fell. He saw that driver of the day as he was walking to the podium. He's just collapsed on the podium now. But yeah, good drive, Hound. Great drive. Take that win. Sierra as well. Take that P2 with multiple penalties. And then Razza game up. And he withstood the pressure of Sierra for a good 7 or 8 laps.
Yeah, there were some good battles there.
There were some very good battles. So Sierra starting P8, finishes P4. See, how harsh is that? It gave Matt driver of the day when Valente literally finished a place below him and finishes a place but above him. If I was Valente, I'd be writing a very strongly worded email. But that is the end of equal. Yeah, as Trev said, very good racing there. There's your top 10. And there is your bottom 7. I don't think we're going to get it all in, but we'll go to incidents. We'll scroll down. We'll hopefully try and get there. People need it. We're just going to get there. We just got there.
Good timing.
It was a bit fast. People are going to have to be quick trying to clip that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining us. We know it's been boiling hot. But yeah, some very good racing. Only a couple of safety cars. And I must say, I want to say on the stream, I was thinking about it earlier, should I say on the stream, but I will be open and transparent. I think, this is just opinion, this is not anything. What is brought out of safety car then was people waiting for cars to go past them. So people spinning and being stationary. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So Snipes and Sierra span, went off track, but carried on going. So even though cars were going past them, they still span themselves back round, and it didn't bring out safety cars. Yeah, I think we need to look at that as a etiquette.
Yes, because we did.
Because I know obviously the whole rule is you stay still. You stay still, even though you're ghosted. Don't make people panic. I still think there's a line. You still shouldn't be doing it on the middle of a fast corner or something. But if you can sort of get going off the track, maybe there's something we've got to talk about.
Yeah, because definitely
But
2 of them last week at Bahrain was people stopping and letting people past.
yeah, basically following the rules of not getting in the way.
I think, I mean, like if you spin and you're on a straight, for example, and you're not absolutely got like cars coming 3 wide behind you, then you should be able to safely keep going off the racing line. I think the problem is when you're going off in a corner, and it's often quite hard to see who's coming, because I know that some people don't use the rear view
Yeah,
mirror. But no, I think definitely. I mean, those 2 safety cars only came out because there was basically front wing all over the track.
yeah, which is fair.
Mhm.
But like I say, definitely that Snipes Sierra incident would have definitely been a safety car had they both sat stationary and let everyone go past them.
Yeah.
But they didn't, if you know what I mean. They were both off track, so they both sort of spun themselves round, got going, and then come back on the track in a safe manner. They didn't just fly back on track. But that movement definitely stopped the safety car. So yeah, if anyone has stuck around to hear the end of that, I think that is definitely something to think of. But we'll chat about it. But thank you for joining us. Join us tomorrow. We'll do it all again, but in realistic cars. It means a lot. We will see. I believe we have 19 full-time drivers tomorrow, so will be some big boy battles tomorrow for some them points to get towards their points target. And what will the weather bring? We had a bit of rain in qualifying tonight, so does that bode well for tomorrow, or doesn't it? That is us. Thank you for joining us. Join us tomorrow, same time, same place. Goodbye.